Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Waiting for more you guys to join. Just gonna sit back and relax for a second and wait. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm just getting look. You guys are just getting a notification because I'm just getting it. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, how you doing? I wanted to come live today. I'm on the road, as you can see. I'm like, ah. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, how you doing? Look at Miss Taylor, my friend. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, I just wanted to come live to tell you guys a few things. I got on here the other day. Hey, Kanika, I called you the other day. You didn't answer the phone. You know, I thought you probably thought I was a bill collector. I got like I don't have the same area code as you. So I was like, maybe she thought I was a bill collector. It's good to see you. It's so good to see everybody who is joining. Okay, so y'all know that we did the group coaching, and it was I gave out a bad code on accident, and the code was basically for June. A lot of people got on, just a few people got on, and the y'all got to bear with me. I'm looking at this. I burnt my lip. A few people got on, and what was it? It was like if I wasn't on, then y'all couldn't use the code. So it was a few people that got on, but a lot of people missed it. And so I'm going to do another one this Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I made this one cheaper because of what happened last time. So this one is just $18. It's not $35 like it usually is. Because I really just want to see those people again that missed it. But also invite other people to come as well if you want to join us. And you guys already know what goes on in group coaching. Like, it's pretty much for people who are just starting, or if you've been, it just really serve. I never do like a replay because it's always different every time. And then I still do my one-on-one coaching sessions. And you guys know about that. The one-on-one coaching sessions, that's for people who've been making candles for a very long time. Y'all know I told y'all that I did I got a new group. It's a new group or whatever. I'm over it. I have one other person. Hey, how you doing? I ain't see you in a long time. I have one other person that's adminning it with me. She has a group too. She has a soy group, and then it's another woman, but she just she just gave us the group pretty much like 31,000 people, about to be 32,000 people. So that's a pretty big group. So I know that this intimate setting that we experienced on like the group coaching and stuff like that, I just know that it's not going to be for too much longer. And I'm going to miss the small settings, but I know that because I'm in such a bigger platform now and I have such a wider audience, even more than my just taking over a group of 30,000 people that's huge, so 31.7, it's 31,700 people. So just taking that group over or whatever, it's going to be really big. Like it's going to be like to the point where I'm looking at some of my classes, like the soy classes and stuff like that. And you know how we usually do those classes and it'll just be us in there. And I'll be like, hey, I call on you, call on her, call on him. It's getting ready to change to the point where it'd probably be like 1,000 people in the class. Like, you got 31,000 people, so I don't expect nothing small. So because of that, like, I'm trying to enjoy my little moments with y'all. So this weekend we got the soy workshop coming up. Next weekend we got the parasoy workshop coming up, and then next month, in the beginning of the month, we got the pie thing. And y'all know that's still that's still posted, whatever. That's a live class. So we're gonna be doing some pies, and then I'm getting ready to do a salsa and straight-sided mason dessert line, and this is going to be really nice. So I had to go back and prepare that. As you can see, I'm traveling right now, but when I get situated and settled, I'm going to do the candles for that I'm going to use to promote it or whatever. So I'm pretty excited about it. What else? I want to make sure I mention everything. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I just want to make sure I get the people with the group coaching. So what do we do in group coaching? Let's talk about that. So in group coaching, what we normally do is, I see where you are. Yes, the expansion. Yes. Y'all looking at this thing. Listen, I was just looking at this on my lip. I ate something with some cheese, and the cheese just clung to my lip and burnt it. And I'm like, Lord, I just hate, oh, not my face, Lord, not my face, not my beautiful face. So I keep like looking at it. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, okay. So let me get back to that. So we are going to be doing that. Group coaching next Friday or whatever, which is cool. I like Friday nights. Friday nights I'm usually chilling or whatever, but I know a lot of people don't have work next day or whatever, so it's cool. But it could be new people, it could be advanced people, but I just pretty much see where everybody is, see where you at. We do we talk about photography, we go over your website, we pretty much go over your wick situation. If you having black suit around your jars, if you've been trying to launch for a long time, you just don't know what kind of wax to use, you're not sure about what kind of wicks go with your wax, that's what that's good for. It's also good for people who are just in that limbo and they can't really get started, and they need like that advice from somebody who's experienced and they know the industry. So it's it's good for that. I'm gonna tell you this, you're not getting like you paying $18 for this one, because of course I made it lower because of the situation, but you're getting way more than that. Like this is just one of them situations where you profit. You're going to walk away profit. You walking away with something big. A lot of people come to those candle making workshops and they launch their businesses because they getting the right wick, they getting the right wax, they know the fragrance load to put in there, they know the temperatures to pour their wax, they know you pretty much got everything. It's 5 jars. We're doing a Parasoy class next week, and you got 5 jars. So you got the square jar, you got the salsa jar, you got the other square, like straight-sided jars that's not salsa and square. You got the 3-wick tumbler, and you got the status jar. All of those are getting perfectly wicked, and you going right out to start your business. So those classes are always, seriously, people run around here trying to wick candles forever, and so the classes really just get straight to the point and it's helpful or whatever, and that's what I've been doing. So I just started doing a lot of training. At first I thought I was going to relaunch my candle business, but I felt like the training was more necessary. It helps me to not just focus on me and just help other people get started and launch their business, and it's very beneficial for me. It's very beneficial. So it gives me more freedom, guys. It gives me way more, as you can see in the background, it gives me more freedom to do what I want to do, so I enjoy it. But anyway, the 30,000 group, I'm definitely excited about meeting the new people and to help serve that community, because y'all know, if anybody was following that group for a long time, y'all seen nasty, disgusting posts. People were spamming that group. It was a spam group. And so now I went in and I cleaned it up, and I had help from 2 other people, and we just started cleaning it up. And so it's in better shape. So when you go and look at it now, it's not the same group that you saw then. It's way different. It's way more clean, and I enjoy it. It's just a lot of people to steward over. It's a lot of people. So all day long I'm approving requests, and I'm approving it's the ever yes. So all day long I'm approving requests, and I'm approving like posts and stuff like that, because now we got post approval, because they so nasty. They was putting some disgusting stuff in that group. That group was, Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, it was nasty. The new group is like, it's soy. If you go to the Millionaires Candle Making Club, you'll see I posted the group. It's a link in there. It's Soy for Beginners 464 or something like that, and it's like a 30,000 group. So if you kind of search those terms, or you just go to the Millionaire Candle Making Club and look at my previous posts where I just, kind of linked you guys. So let me talk about the tea, y'all. So let me give y'all some tea. So Aztec is really going ham right now. I don't know if you guys been looking at your email. So I guess people called them out for what I've been calling them out for stealing and robbing. and scamming people. So now they going and looking at statistics and all of this of people who get credit card fraud, all this kind of stuff. Because they, one thing a hit dog will do, it will holler. Okay, we learned that a long time ago. Okay, we don't need a rocket scientist to figure that out. A hit dog will holler. So they are like posting, talk about haters, and it's so unprofessional. I've never seen a candle company act the way Aztec been acting. Like Aztec has been showing their tails. So it's public, it's on their business page. They made a big post talk about their haters, and and then it's people going on there. But the sad thing is they've been doing this since 2020, and I was like, now it's time for people to start banding together and doing like a class action lawsuit. Because what Aztec has been doing is they pretty much will have a sale. They'll have a sale, and then we'll all participate in the sale, and then the next day you'll wake up with like charges. Like you may have charges for a new bathtub that you ain't even buy. It'd be like people getting charged thousands of dollars. And so the reason why it's okay for Aztec to do it, because the first thing they said is, oh, the credit card reimburse you. That makes me think that they behind it. If they are bold enough to dilute them oils to the capacity that they do, and give you water like that, then they bold enough to be scamming people. So Aztec has been getting called out. If you go to their business profile page, it's a big thing. And now I think that the people need to get together and everybody need to do a class action lawsuit. And it's bad. They have been responding very unprofessionally, and it's terrible. And I was like, because I just said this like Friday. Let me turn this down. I had just said this like Friday. I was like, I went live, and they I went live and I said Aztec is robbing people. I just went live and started talking about that on Friday. I was like, y'all better stop spending y'all money on that website, because they are the ones that's getting their money behind the scene, because they know that the credit card is going to reimburse them. So why not just profit? They're getting double profit. Like they're getting paid for what they sold, and they're getting the money off the credit cards or whatever. So I'm talking about, they are hollering. And so I said this on Friday. Little did I know, Friday afternoon, everybody was going off on Aztec. I had no idea this was going on. I just discovered it. I said it on Friday morning, and it was Friday afternoon. It was like a big thing about Aztec. And the funny thing is, y'all know I'm a prophet, so I be like knowing stuff. Like I was like, it just hit me that day, and I was like, yo, Aztec is ripping people off, and I need to let people know, y'all need to stop. I don't care how many people say they've been shopping there for years. It's people that's been shopping there for a day or 2 days, and they've been getting robbed. So do not shop with Aztec at all. It's better not even to use PayPal. Don't use nothing. Just stay away from that company, because if you are doing those kind of evil practices, don't spend a dime. Yes, I didn't order anything from them. Yes. So you guys had to guard yourself, guard your credit cards and stuff like that. I always tell you guys the best way to order candle making supplies is to have PayPal. If you have PayPal, it makes things so much easier. It makes it so much easier, because PayPal is like the third party that hides your information. So they're getting the information from PayPal. So PayPal is basically paying on your behalf, so you won't get scammed. Your stuff is hidden. So PayPal is protection. So hey, Denisha, so you have to use PayPal on these sites. So wrapping this all up, you guys need to make sure that you stay away from that company if this is the way they're responding to people. Yes. If they're responding to people like this should show you a whole lot. They was talking about their haters. I was like, what professional company, like, would Apple come out talking about their haters? What kind of professional company would just come and go live talking about, no, they made a post talking about their haters? I didn't understand that too much. I was like, that's not professional. But what I understand is a hit dog will holler. So if you sitting up there robbing people and you getting caught, you in a world of fire. They know they starting, people getting hip to it now. Like people, it's not just like, oh, we got scammed at Aztec. No, it's like, no, Aztec, why are y'all still letting this go on since 2020? If I knew my business was compromised, my credit cards was compromised, why would I sit there and keep letting people shop on my website after 2020? You can shop on Rustic Essentials, Wholesale Supplies Plus all day. You ain't going to get robbed. So why is y'all not doing y'all part? That doesn't make sense. The only part that y'all playing is the part that y'all basically playing part in it. Y'all eating the fruit of that. Y'all, because y'all know that they getting reimbursed. Yes. So y'all have to be very careful of that. So I put the group coaching up on for next Friday. It's only 18 because I'm going back to fix what happened last week. I made a mistake. So my mistake, my issue is y'all, y'all gain, because I'm just gonna make it cheap because I just really just want. I will only have like maybe a few people in there, and I would rather have more. So I was like, let me just go ahead and just make it cheap so y'all can come on in. So we got that, and then all week, guys, the one-on-one coaching sessions. We get your business going. We got the soy workshop on this weekend, this Saturday at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then in August we have the pie class. We got the Parasoy class next weekend. Like this weekend coming up is the soy. The Parasoy is next weekend. And then I have like this salsa, but I haven't posted that yet. So yeah, so that's all, that's what I've been doing. I've been focusing on the classes, getting the classes going or whatever like that. And now I'm about to start uploading more dessert candles. I like desserts in this season. I'm like, I want to go back to my desserts. I want to bring out my creative side again. So I'm going to start doing dessert candles. Guys, I'm so excited about this new group and everything, and just meeting all these new candle makers. And I just want to shout out the new followers, because listen, we're on the road to 10K. We're about to be at 10K subscribers. So I'm just pretty much accumulating my subscribers. Yes, very busy. I have not been sitting still. Like, I literally flew out, went somewhere, and then I end up flying back out again. And now I'm driving, so now I'm like, so yeah, I've been very busy. So I'd rather do the classes because I could just, do them as I go. I'm more, but so Friday, I'm going to see you guys, and Saturday morning I'm going to see you guys, and we're resuming the WIC training. The WIC training will start back up, because as you can see, I couldn't do WIC training because I'm out and about or whatever, but we'll start the WIC training back up next weekend. Next Saturday morning. So Friday night group coaching, Saturday morning WIC training, Saturday 11 o'clock a.m. Soy. That's the soy candle making workshop, and then we do next Saturday. That's following, Parasoy. So, guys, I'm excited. So I'm going to do like a workshop. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it, but for the new group, I'm going to do a Zoom, and I'm going to do a workshop, a soy workshop. Now, remember, it's 30,000 people in that group, so I'm gonna make it to where as though, like, probably not even really going to charge for it. So I'm gonna teach them how to do 10s. Like some 10 candles, because I was going to do it in my group, but I'm going to introduce it to both groups. So, but I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do it. I got to come up with a whole thing, because I don't want to charge for it. So I'm trying to figure out like how to put it on my website or whatever, and do it like that or whatever. So you guys got to bear with me with that one, because I got to figure that out. I got to sit down and get to my laptop. So, because that's, guys, I use WordPress. I don't know what kind of website y'all use. I use WordPress. I don't have to pay for, like, all of the kind of stuff that people pay $30 a month. I use WordPress. It's free, and I got a very nice website. And also, I pay for hosting. That's it. It's expensive if you just get it through like Weebly and all of them. They charge you by like $300 a year. The hosting can be as low as like, hey Juicy, the hosting could be as low as like $5.99 a month. But me, I got a faster plan because I like to have high speed. So yeah. So let me tell you something. It took me like a month to build it because I had products, but it was way worth it. And what I did was I went on YouTube, and I had just went step by step, and that's how I ended up making that website or whatever. So people always ask me, how'd you get your website? I love your website. And I'd be like, this is what I did, So guys, that's all I really had to come live for. So I want you guys to come see me next Friday. Next Friday is at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you guys. I will see people in coaching this week. I'll see you in one-on-one coaching. And that's on the front page of my website. You could just scroll down and just say book now. And then I'll see you guys all of that. So look at the link in the description box, and it have like all the classes and stuff. I ain't gonna hold y'all up because it's a nice good Sunday, and I want to step out of this car into the sun. And I'm going to see you guys again soon. All right.